We lost the game. All right. Cool. It was a good game. It was a close game. I'm happy about Neighbors. I would have loved for Neighbors to make the play on fourth down. It shouldn't have came to that because of the kicking situation. You got to have somebody else that can kick the football besides Gano if he gets hurt, and he would have more points on the board that way. But here's the biggest thing: Daboll is supposed to be this offensive guru that did so much greatness with Josh Allen. Explain the fuck to me how this man has gone through the whole game, going to Neighbors. Have you ever heard of two things? Play action pass, where you play action to Singletary, and then you go out to the flat to your tight end, the great Daniel Bellinger. All you got him doing is blocking the whole game. Did he have one pass to the tight ends in the whole game? The NFC East is built on tight ends, Dabolls, you dumb fuck. How in the world do you not have that guy and a play for that? Not to mention you brought in the dude that's the fullback. There was a play for that as well. And help Singletary. All you did was try to run the ball up the middle. Got to give credit where credit's due to Robinson and to the play calling they did on that one play where they is what I'm talking about, a misdirection. You're keying on all your regular guys, and then you got a guy that comes out of nowhere and catches a pass and runs down the field for 40 fucking yards. That's what Daboll was supposed to do, and he had several opportunities to do it, but he was too stupid to do it. So I would say more than anything else in watching this game today, Coach Daboll's lost that game by not making some smart play calls. And your vanilla run up the middle bullshit. You had a 2nd and 4. It was a perfect chance to do play action, run Daniel Jones out to the side, and get your tight end downfield or one of your other backs downfield. Do you do it? Hell fucking no, you don't do it because you're stupid. You're a fucking moron. And I can't stand your ass. Looking at you, I feel there's a weakness there. And I'd rather have Kafka calling the plays than your dumb ass calling the plays. Kafka called the plays that got this to the playoff games. Not you. So there it is. I just had to get it out of my system, get with my people here, and say this to you because, you think outside the box a little bit. Do some different things. You could have sent Hyatt on a go route because they were keying on Neighbors and doubling Neighbors and bringing the safety over. And now Hyatt's running downfield. And you just win this game outright. You put up 27 to 21, 27 to 18. You dominate them in that way. Keep the defense our defense off the field by having some short yardage plays that keeps the play going. 3 and outs are unacceptable for the so-called coaching guru. But listen, there's afternoon games on now. We're going to go and check out some other stuff. It was the biggest pleasure that I had was the fact that the Cowboys lost today. And if the Cowboys lose every game this season, I'll be stunningly, exceedingly, completely happy. Enjoy the rest of your football day. Let's go New York Football Giants, even though now you only have a 6% chance now of getting into the playoffs based on the new numbers that if you go 0-2 in your first game, you go from 24% if you're 1-1, or 26%, some shit like that, to only 6%. So there you go. But now you can start thinking about the quarterbacks coming up. And speaking of quarterbacks, I don't know if anybody saw it, but maybe a future Giant quarterback in Arch Manning, dare I say it out loud, Arch Manning becoming a New York Giant and leading us on a Brady-like time of 8-9 years, winning 5 Super Bowls and always being in the playoffs. I could see that happening for the Giants. And it would happen because you would get Louis Riddick as your GM. Louis Riddick. I'm going to keep doing it like a Jedi mind trick that's going to flow all the way to John Mara's brain. And he's going to get rid of Joe Shane and get Louis Riddick. Louis Riddick is the GM you're looking for.